Hello friends, welcome to class. Today we're going to learn a very interesting topic. We're going to learn about mean, also known as average, median, mode, and range. Words that help us make sense of data. Let's look at our objectives. We're going to learn about the meaning of the mean, also known as the average, the median, mode, and range. We're also going to find the mean, median, mode, and range of numbers, and know also their real life use or their real life applications. Now, these are Abby's science test scores. And Abby's parents are looking at his test scores. And how many subjects can we see here? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And Abby's parents want to make sense of these test scores. And the mom is saying that Abby did well, and the dad is saying that Abby did not do well. So who is right? So we're going to find out who is right using the mean or the average. Now, what is the mean all about? So, Abby's lesson teacher came in to settle the disagreement between the mom and the dad. So let's find Abby's mean science test score, which is the average. So what do? The first thing we do is to add all the values. And when we add all the values, what are we going to get? We will get 783 divided by the number of tests, which is 9, gives us 87. So it's telling us that the average score he got was actually 87%. That was the average score he got. And the dad breathed a sigh of relief that yes, Abby actually did well. And what did the teacher use to find the score? He used what we call the mean or the average. So what is the mean? The mean is the numerical average of the data set. Like what we did there, we added all the scores divided by the number of tests, and we got the average. So the sum of the data divided by the number of items of the data. So the mean is found by adding all the values in the set, then dividing the sum by the number of values, which is what we did when we are finding the mean of Abby's scores. Now we want to look at another one known as the median. Median from the word middle. So the median is actually the number in the center. But to find the number in the center, we need to arrange the numbers in ascending order. So we see 4 numbers here, 4 numbers here, and the number in the middle is what? 88. That's the middle number. So that is the median. what is the median? And how do we find it? The median is the number that is in the middle of a set of data. We arrange the number in ascending order from least to greatest. Then we find the number that is in the middle. Sometimes we have set of numbers where we have two numbers in the middle. So what do? We find the average of the two numbers, and the average of the two numbers, or the mean of the two numbers, becomes the median. 88 plus 95 equals to 183. You divide it by 2, you get the median, 91.5. We look at the mode. And when we're talking about the mode, we're talking about the number that appears the most, or the data that appears the most. Now, if we look at this set of numbers, we discover that 97 appears twice, while all the others appears once. So the number that appears the most is known as the mode. So in this example, we discovered that 97 here is the mode, the number that appears more or most frequently. So what is the mode, and how do we find it? The mode is the piece of data that occurs most frequently in the data set. What is the range? The range is the difference between the lowest and the highest values. That's the largest number minus the smallest number, gives us the range. Now let's look at this set of numbers. The largest number here is 97, and the least or the lowest number is 63. To find the range, we say 97 minus 63 to give us 34. So 34 is the range or spread of this set of data. So we discovered that this median, mode, median, and range, it's actually, we're trying to use it to find what we call the central value. Central value, and all other numbers. It gives us an average or an idea of what is happening to the set of data. So that is the central value, and every other number has a relationship to it. So it gives us a general average. So we're looking at now the real life use. Imagine that you live in a small town where most of the people are employed by a factory and earn minimum wage. One of the factory owners lives in the town, and his salary is in the millions of dollars. This is where the measure of mode can be useful in the real world. The number that occurs most frequently. Let's look at the mean. In school, the final grade you get in a course is usually a mean or an average. This mean represents the total number of points you scored in the class divided by the number of possible points. And to get the best graduating student in a school, what we use is the mean. First term, second term, and third term of the final year divided by 3 gives you the mean. The median is another kind of average. You may hear about the median salary for a country or city. When the average income for a country is discussed, the median is most often used because it represents the middle of a group. This is your assignment. Find the mean, median, mode, and range of 69, 71, 31, 48, and 31. Thank you for being part of this class.